Welcome to the live stream, everyone.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Reacting to the Nintendo Direct. First one since September of 2019.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
I wonder what they're gonna announce.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
What do you guys think it's gonna be? What do you guys think it's gonna be?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
What? Smash right off the bat?
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire.
Smash reveal at the beginning?
Flame Nova! Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Hey everyone, welcome to the
about a
stream.
tight
We're reacting
spot.
to the Nintendo Direct.
Let me handle this.
Smash reveal at the beginning of the stream already.
Hey! Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the
There's gonna be
spectacle,
50
aren't
minutes
they?
of announcements today.
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this.
Okay, good, it's working.
Minded by once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some pork.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, this is stage.
Arrow! Burning
Nailed it.
The stream is lagging a little bit, but that's because it's
Hour,
streaming
hour.
from YouTube, and YouTube streams lag a lot.
Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Wait, if Smash was the
fighting
first announcement in the entire Direct, can you imagine how much more
fighters too!
epic stuff's gonna show up throughout the rest of the Direct? What are the Mii Fighters? What are the Mii Fighters? What is it, Frostbite? Direct!
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from
This is
Nintendo.
hype.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to
I don't
present
know
a
why he's so
Nintendo
hard to get.
Direct in this style for some time.
Oh my goodness, yes!
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash
I wonder
Bros.
what thing they're
Ultimate
gonna
game,
reveal next.
Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's go! Fall Guys! months for this. I'm gonna find a way to stream this.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to
Also,
the
my
Nintendo Switch
electricity
system
keeps
summer
going out
2021.
because of the storm that happened the other day. So, sorry if the stream cuts out a lot. Our electricity
You
just
have
came
22
back like
minutes
5 minutes
before
ago.
the solar system is destroyed.
I can't believe Fall
Venture
Guys
into the
just
vast
got announced
reaches
at
of
the beginning
space
of
to
the
uncover
direct.
the secrets left behind by an
What
ancient
else
civilization.
do you guys think Nintendo's gonna announce here?
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything
Put your
will reset,
predictions in chat.
allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries
Hopefully they
hidden
announce
in the
Security
universe.
Breach release date. That would be really cool.
What
The
messages will
problem
you
is that
discover?
Security Breach
How
is
can
a
you prevent the
PlayStation
sun from
exclusive
exploding?
for 3 months.
Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Sadly, Sony bought
Find
the
out
exclusive
when the
rights to
critically
Security
acclaimed
Breach
Outer
for 3
Wilds
months.
launches on Nintendo
So that
Switch
means we
summer
can't play it
2021.
on anything except PC and PlayStation until
Put your
3 months
sleuthing
after
skills
launch.
to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from
They're
Nintendo
going through
history
this direct
are coming
really
to North
fast.
America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized
Also,
for the Nintendo
there was
Switch
an update
system.
to FNAF AR
Suspense,
yesterday.
drama,
I checked.
and
Nothing
twists and
changed.
turns await
it's
at
just
every
to fix
corner.
glitches.
You'll be on
The
the edge of your
update was
seat
just
as
to
you
fix
dive into the
glitches
deep
on the
narrative
iPhone
set
12
in Japan.
version.
In one
I
game,
looked it up.
you'll solve
They
a
did it so
complex
they can
murder
fix the
case
glitch
surrounding a
with,
wealthy family in a
Heart
haunted
Sick
village
Baby,
while dealing
where
with
her
amnesia.
animation and her haywires are running were the exact same
But that's not the
animation,
only
and it
case to
broke.
crack.
So they fixed the glitch that made me lose to her. Which is still
In the other
pretty
game,
good.
you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free
I
students
will be
from a
streaming
sinister
whatever
nightmare.
new character launches
Interrogate
tomorrow.
suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Is it just me? Is it just me, or is this direct going by much quicker than a normal direct? I think Funtime Freddy's coming tomorrow.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
I also don't
Pre-orders begin
speak
today
much
on
Spanish.
Nintendo
I speak
eShop.
fully in English for these streams. I don't know why you brought that up.
A new age of battles begins.
Yeah, they're going through this direct really fast. Funtime Freddy, I think, is coming tomorrow because they always add new characters on Thursdays. Yeah, I speak English and Spanish too, but English is my first language. But yeah, I wonder what other announcements they're gonna make.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda
People
and
are saying
Mitsuhide
March is
Akechi.
gonna have a Switch Pro. Let's see if they
Character
announce
designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After
Hope for
20
Switch Pro,
long
everyone.
years,
Hope for Switch
Legend
Pro.
of
We gotta
Mana
get one.
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Let me see if zooming in the video would help.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off
There are
enemy
so many
encounters,
random
as well as
games.
the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Didn't they announce this like 2 years ago? I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of cool. I think this might be a Monster Hunter game.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
I still wonder what else they're gonna announce. So far, the main big things are Smash
Watch
Reveal
out for
and
the
Fall Guys.
A-Pass! Do not let it pass!
The Rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Calamity, Ganon. Funny joke. Oh, they're making a bundle. This convinces me there might not be a
That
Switch
was the
program.
latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How
If they're
will
gonna
our
make
heroes
bundles, they
fare
don't know if
against
they're gonna
these
make another
ferocious
console
monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh my god, Mario Golf!
The fairway is open once again.
We haven't made a Mario Golf
Tee off in the
since,
latest installment of the
10 years
Mario
ago,
Golf
almost.
series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain.
It's been like 10
Take your
years
time
since
to
the last one of
think
these.
things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Well, you guys know what I'm getting.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls,
Yeah, this is
you can
Mario
also
Golf.
use motion controls
Motion
by holding
controls?
a Joy-Con controller like a golf
I'm
club.
never going to use that, but that's
Gently
still cool
swing
they
the
have that
controller
there.
to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the
Is this a
sensation
port of
of
Wii Golf?
golfing.
This looks like
On
a
top
port
of all
Wii
that,
Golf.
there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
An
including this
adventure
one,
mode?
Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Mario Golf?
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii
actual
character, you'll
story
start out as a
mode?
rookie and develop your golfing
I was
skills while
joking
interacting
about
with
that.
various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario
Nintendo
Golf
was
Super
saving
Rush
so much
swings
stuff
onto
for this
Nintendo
Direct.
Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this
Pre-orders
presentation.
right after this?
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with
I like how the
easy-to-learn
English
controls.
dub doesn't fit his mouth movements at all, and it's just hilarious.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Like, you can tell he's speaking
Let's
Japanese.
move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, a montage!
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set
think
between
Microsoft
Borderlands 2
bought
and
the
3,
people that
this game
makes
includes
these
all
games.
5 episodes, filled with classic
Microsoft is
Borderlands
still
humor.
friends with Nintendo, I guess.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and
Okay,
select
this
from a
was
variety of
exciting until I
display
heard
options to
rewind.
relive that sweet arcade
Everyone's
goodness.
gonna use
Get
rewind.
1943, The
Rewind's
Battle
a
of
little
Midway
too
for free.
overpowered.
Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Today?
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough
Oh,
of
good.
it.
This
In
game
this
looks
action
like a-
game from
looks like a
Aspire,
Nintendo
you'll build your
64
zombie
game.
horde
What
and take
happened?
revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut
This
grenades,
game
and
doesn't
more
look
during
good
your
at all. The
grisly
graphics
mission.
are not
This
very
city
good.
ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats
Does
its
it,
way
doesn't
onto
this look
Nintendo
like a
Switch March 16th.
1990s game? This doesn't look
Pre-orders
like a
begin today
2020
on
game.
Nintendo eShop.
The pandemic really took a toll on the product.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the
have
entry
to
fee.
do
You'll
lawn
then face
mowing
off
in an
against a
action
slew
game?
of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with
Lawn
crazy
mower
tricks
for
up their
FNAF
sleeves.
AR. We need
Study
lawn
their
mower
tactics
and FNAF
carefully to
AR.
gain the upper hand in combat.
What do you think lawn mowers
With a new and
mechanics
improved
gonna
Death
be?
Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Everybody joke.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
He almost
As
said
above,
heck.
so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
There's so many actually interesting games here. The jump scare is a lawnmower running you over.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Baby's game.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon. AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my Batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Oh my god! Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Oh my god! Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already.
There's social media in this game.
And I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something
This is literally the definition of a little girl's game.
No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch.
You know what game
June
I'm getting?
4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Excuse me, what in the world is juice cannons? Is this Plants vs. Zombies? Hold on, guys. The stream's out of sync. Here's Plants vs. Zombies. I actually have never played Plants vs. Zombies in like the past 4 years.
Everybody get up!
Who will join you in your adventure?
Mitopia's
Hint,
getting ported to
anyone
Switch?
can. Band together on a
coming to
quest to
Switch.
face evil and save faces.
I loved Miitopia on 3DS.
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
I loved Miitopia on Nintendo
Turn
3DS.
your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
And the game looks good. The lighting looks
Makeup
good.
has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more
Customization
fabulous.
and hair physics on Mii's?
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your
Miitopia is such a
relationship's
fun
sour,
game.
though, things might take a
you
turn
guys,
for the
if
worse.
you haven't played it on 3DS, you guys are gonna love it. It's so fun.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good!
That horse is new.
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or
That's a new
in battle.
character. They never had a horse before.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Miitopia is
eShop.
awesome. You guys have to play it.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your
Animal
island.
Crossing update.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question
These games
Block
are
can
awesome,
be ordered
but
in-game
this
as
direct is
furniture
awesome.
items. So place them however
Oh my God,
and
they're
wherever you'd
interactive
like.
items.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
These items are interactive.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Fast travel.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
They added fast travel.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Well, I'm going to be posting so much of this stuff on Twitter.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Twitter is going to be blowing up after the stream's over.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus
you guys
Bowser's
know I
Fury
already
game.
own Bowser's Fury because they've been posting
We
like
hope
a
you
million
enjoyed
photos
that
of it.
Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Another game? They aren't done putting games yet.
He
The
leaves us no
developers of
recourse.
Friday Night Funkin'
Swords!
said that they want the game
Never.
to launch on Switch.
Aesfrost will
but they
answer for
said
its
they're
crimes
going to do
today.
that once the game's
Are
done
these
getting
the wages
updates.
of loyalty?
So they said they're
Raised
going to
earth and
finish the
burnt
game.
corpses.
Then they're going to put it on
and
Steam
no
and
other
on Switch.
must
So we're
decide
going to have
how
to
we
wait
proceed.
for that. Maybe they'll announce it here, though.
You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields,
What is it, Ron?
today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually
Cool, you're gonna have
ignited
a
into
snow
a
day
great
tomorrow.
conflict known as the Salt Iron
I have
War.
off of school
Though
all
the
week.
hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the
I have
realm
off
once
from
again.
school all week because the snow is making it impossible
Caught
for,
in a tangled,
it's
fiery
knocking down
web
the
of
power.
plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy
I have snow
outflanked
days
is susceptible
tomorrow
not
and on
only to your
Friday.
initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will
There's
join
20
your
minutes
cause.
left of the direct. There's 20 minutes left.
Once
Anything
more,
can be
I
announced
would ask
anytime.
you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Aesfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent
I
from
don't
those
think
of other
FNAF VR can
players.
come to
You will
Switch because
see
the
what
Switch doesn't
true
have a camera.
might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Why did they announce this a year before
After this
release?
presentation, a demo version of this game
Well, that
will
makes
be
sense now.
available to download on
I spoke
Nintendo
too soon.
eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
Oh,
we look
tons of
forward to
trolls are
hearing
going to be
your
spamming that
responses
survey. I just
on the
know.
demo.
Tons of people are going to be spamming that. Are going to be
Please look
spamming that
forward
survey.
to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars? That's the whole
Star
thing?
Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set
That's all
between
they're gonna
episodes
show
6
us
and
of that?
7. Clash in this third-person shooter
Well, that
coming to
was dumb.
Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Hey, welcome to Bonnie 60.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
What is this?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
You can
With
hear
this
their
crown,
text and
I'm
accent.
gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Oh my god, why ain't Nintendo put that
it's
under
simple.
direct?
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
Nintendo put that under direct. What is it, Frostbite?
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball. Be
The swear was censored, so it's fine. But they censored it really bad. Like, you could literally hear the whole thing.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
May 21st, 2021. Maybe I'll check it out.
The fight for survival starts now.
Anime.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country
game is
that
the
blends
game got
side-scrolling
canceled,
action
but
with
why did they
suspenseful
even,
narrative.
Put that in the
One
plot.
behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, You'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades,
Wait, didn't this
the
game
critically
already
acclaimed
release?
dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards,
Yeah, it did.
is getting a physical release on
it's gonna
Nintendo
get
Switch.
physical.
This
I'm
version
still
comes
not
with a
gonna get
couple
it,
of
but it's
extras
cool.
to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
Wait, a
The
Switch
second
game
is a
comes with a
32-page
PC
full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
I might get it in the future, I don't know.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma
Nintendo has been saving
Ninja
tons
Gaiden
of
Sigma
bigger
2.
announcements for this direct.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
Ninja Gaiden games.
And team
Never
up with
played,
other
actually.
super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch
Maybe
summer
I'll get this, I don't know.
2021. More battles are coming to
I
Hyrule
actually
Warriors
never
Age
got
of
Hyrule
Calamity.
Warriors Age of Calamity. I should get that. I'm probably gonna ask for it this year for like my birthday or Christmas or something. Expansion Pass! Just like the original game. Wave 1, Wave 2.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Montage!
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight!
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer
10
for
minutes
Bravely
left.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been
announcement, big
remastered for
announcement.
Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo, announce
Travel
something
through a
big,
stunning
quickly.
sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own
There's
story.
seriously 10 minutes
With the
left.
addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin.
Hey, cross-platform
and 30 free
play.
levels
Take that,
for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Dang it.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For
But they
now,
announced
we'll
this
have to
game
ask
2
you
years
to wait
ago.
just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Well, I guess we'll wait for Breath of the Wild 2. But what game's releasing? Skyward Sword? Skyward Sword? I knew they were going to use the Wii emulator on the Switch. They made a Wii emulator for Mario 3D All-Stars. I knew they were going to make more games with that. I knew Nintendo wouldn't have made an emulator for more than just like for more than 3D All-Stars. HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the
how
sword.
will you play with the Pro Controller?
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Why is nobody talking in chat, really?
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair,
Yeah,
A
Freddy
stamina
should
gauge
release
got
tomorrow
depleted
at
as
6
you
p.m.
scaled walls with vines or
6
ran.
p.m. or 7 p.m. It changes.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Maybe there's going to be one more announcement?
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
One more announcement. Splatoon? Splatoon 3? Splatoon 3! No way! First they announced a new Smash character, then they announced Fall Guys, then they announced Mario Golf, then they announced Splatoon 3? Dude, this Splatoon 3 is an expansion pass. Is it expansion? Expansion or game? The new Smash character was that one character from Xenoblade. Yeah, this is Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3! Dubstep music? It was amazing! I just bought Bowser's Fury, but now I would have to buy more things. Okay, 2022.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Is there going to be a one more thing?
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
One more thing?
We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
One more thing? One more thing? Dang it, there's no one more thing. Well, how was that Direct? Thank you for watching. Visit Nintendo.com/Nintendo Direct. Let's go ahead and look at the highlights. Let's look at the highlights. So, at the beginning of the stream... So first, of course, at the beginning of the stream, we have the Smash announcement. We're going to do a recap. at the beginning we got the Smash announcement, which is this girl.
Prominence purple! Blazing in!
That's genius! You pretty much...
Then, after that, we got the announcement
what you just
of
saw
another
was the
game that's
reveal
awesome.
trailer for the newest...
Fall Guys. Fall Guys got announced for Switch. What's the release date? They want to see the release
Stumble
date.
toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Summer. Then they announced a Mario Golf.
A slew of unusual opponents.
Story
They announced the
mode.
Mario Golf
As a
with the
Mii
story
character,
mode.
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during...
Then they announced Skyward Sword. And then they announced Splatoon 3. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here to react to the stream with me. For more info on stuff, you guys can follow me on Twitter. You guys can see all my cool uploads and stuff on Twitter if you guys want to at DannyGames18. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go back to playing Bowser's Fury now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to end the stream. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Let's go ahead and just end the stream now. I don't know how this works. Apparently there's a way to end the stream or something. I don't remember how to end the stream.